Welcome back to another video. My name is Alex and I am a full-time reseller online. I like to sell on places like Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, Depop. And if you like everything reseller related content, please stick around. So in today's video, as you can see over here to the side, I have a haul for y'all. I think I might have to break this up into a couple of videos just because it looks like there's quite a lot of stuff over there. So let's just get into it. It's going to be an eclectic haul from I think this week and a couple of days last week, a couple of garage sales and thrift stores. So the first thing that I have is right here, and it is a record player. It is by the brand Jensen. So this one is a newer record player, and actually I think this one might probably be brand new because it barely even looks used, and I paid $10 for it. I got this one just because my husband and I were thinking about getting a record player for a couple of weeks, or maybe going on like a month now, ever since I went to a garage sale and there was like so many records there. We just wanted to give it a try and see for ourselves how it sounded. But this one I didn't like a whole lot. Like, the volume is really low and I would just rather listen to it on the TV or like Alexa. I did buy one record at the time just to hear it and take it home because we don't have any. But yeah, so I got this one. I'm not I probably am going to resell this one, maybe locally. Maybe I might try and sell it on eBay, but I think these retailed for $100. So I have to do comps, but I originally did purchase it for myself, but it didn't end up working out. So I have a huge stack of records here. I just purchased today and yesterday at a garage sale, and I also purchased another record player, which we are going to keep that one. I'll post a picture over here somewhere. So I was at this garage sale. I went because I saw the photos on Facebook Marketplace, and I saw some, like a huge amount of handbags and some old Pyrex dishes. So I was like, okay, that intrigued me, so let me go see what this sale has. They had a whole list of items. I don't even think records were mentioned on there or there was any pictures of them. So when I got there, I was looking around. Everything was like super expensive. The handbags were like $75, $80. So I passed on all of those. I think I only got one wallet. It's in this pile somewhere, so I'll get to it when I can. And I got like 3 clothing items. Those were $1 each. I went down to pay and I saw the boxes of records. So I was like, well, let me look through the records. Last time I wanted to get some and I didn't even look through them. So this time let me look, and well, they have a price on them of 50 cents. But when I went to ask to pay, she was like, no, they're $1. But she was like, I'll go ahead and give them to you for 50 cents each. So I got that, and then I got this record player like I was mentioning before. It is a Pioneer record player from the 70s. I originally wasn't going to get it because she said it needed an amp and speakers, and maybe it didn't work, and she was asking $25 for it. So I was like, I don't know, maybe not. I went to the car, I Googled it, and it came back that it sold on not on Amazon, on eBay for $600, $650, $500, $580. So the selling comps were really good for just everything that was included that she was selling it with. Her husband ended up coming out and said that it did work perfectly fine. You just needed to buy the amp and the speakers. Like I said, we don't have an amp or speakers. So I ended up running back, telling her, would you accept 20? I purchased it, and then at that time she was like, oh, this other guy was trying to buy it too, but you went ahead and paid first, I guess. So I was like, okay, thanks, but I just didn't know, you know, like what to say. And I was just telling that guy, sorry, I didn't know that you were interested. And he was like, no, it's okay, that just means it was meant for you. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just take it as a sign of faith or something. I just loaded it into my car and left. This morning I went back and got some more records because I was telling my sister and my husband that there were Beatles records there. I personally don't like Beatles. Maybe I'm like the only one that probably doesn't like them. I do like Imagine by John Lennon. I think that's the only song that I like, but yeah, I don't really like the Beatles. I do know some songs from them, but I prefer not to listen to them. So I went back because they both wanted the records, and this is turning into a long explanation, but so when I was looking up the records online, I didn't realize like records have been getting popular with the last several years, so the prices are very hard to, I guess, find like a good price on the resale market, just because a lot of them aren't really valuable. But it looks like some of those Beatles albums were a little bit valuable, anywhere from $50 to $100, I think, and I kind of regret not getting them because when I went back today there was only one and all the other ones were gone. I think there was like maybe 4 or 5 total. But anyway, long story long, so these are the records that I did pick up. I got this Queen record, and I believe that this is the first record that they came out with, and I really do like Queen. I don't think I recognize any of these songs on here. I'd probably have to listen to them to see if I recognize the names, but I really do like Queen. I picked up this one because I thought it was cool and I didn't know anything about it. I don't even think that this one's really worth a whole lot, to be honest. I think maybe like $10. Oh, and this is the one that I purchased when I purchased this other record album, or this other record player, just to listen to it at the thrift store, because all the other ones were Christmas albums and this was the only one that I recognized. What was the song? Betty David Size. So that's why I ended up getting this one, because I recognized the song, but I don't even think I'm gonna keep that one. Then I got some Fleetwood Mac. We do like some of the Fleetwood Mac songs, like Landslide, and I don't know. I don't even think I know most of the names of the titles, but I do know Fleetwood Mac. So I got that one, and I got this Fleetwood Mac album, and as you can see, it does have a sticker that says 50 cents on there. And then I got Talking Heads, and I think I only know one Talking Heads song, maybe. So I got that one. I got some ZZ Top. I honestly don't even know if I know any ZZ Top songs, but I got it because I'm familiar with them. Another Talking Head album or record. I keep wanting to say albums. And these are all from like the 70s and 80s. Heart. I love Heart, but I don't think, oh yeah, well this one does have Crazy on You, and I really do like that one. And Barracuda, but Barracuda's not on this one, and I really do like the Barracuda song too. Rod Stewart. I'm not even sure if I know any Rod Stewart songs, but I know of him, I guess. Here is a John Lennon Imagine record. I don't know. Now I don't know if this one only has that song on there or if there are other songs. The Police. I really do like The Police. This is the Synchronicity album, or record, I mean, and I think this is the one that has Roxanne, and I can't remember what the other ones are called, but I really like, I think I know a couple of songs off of that one. I have so many here. So this one is another ZZ Top one. Here's another Fleetwood Mac. Pat Benatar. I love Pat Benatar also. This one has Hit Me With Your Best Shot on here. Prisoner of Love. I think those are the only two that I know. But That one's cool. That one's not really worth a whole lot. Here's another Fleetwood Mac record. These Fleetwood Mac records are actually, I think I saw all of those bundled for $300. That was an actual sold comp. So that one was really cool in case I decided to sell. And then this one is Inno. I'm not even sure what this one is, but I still picked it up. I'll have to look this one up just to see what the heck this is. And this was the only Beatles album or record that was there. It's very dirty and hard to see. This one has, I think, 2 records in it. This one just says the Beatles, and then in here I think this one also just says the Beatles. So I think it's probably side 1 and side 2. I honestly don't even know. I picked this one up because this one looks like it has the signature of whoever this is on there. This one is just from 2007, so I'm not even sure if that is worth anything. And I saw this one and I didn't even know what the heck this was. And then I opened it and then I was like, oh my gosh, it's Jimi Hendrix. So my dad is like a huge Jimi Hendrix fan. So I couldn't believe that this one was there. I don't know if this was actually worth anything, but, or like how much it's worth. But yeah, some of these album covers or record covers are hard to tell like the bands because the artwork is just so crazy. I don't even know like what the band is. And this one is Eagles on the Border. Is this the Eagles? Like, I don't know. I have to do some more research. But the artwork is pretty cool. Got that one. I got Jeff Beck Group. I don't know. This one I think was selling pretty good on eBay. Jeff Beck Wired. Also, this one I think was selling pretty good. I don't know what this is. It says YSS Drama. Like, I don't even know. Yeah, so I'll probably have to do some more research on this one. I got Kansas. I know. Okay, so I think the one song that I do know is Carry On, Wayward Son, and I love that song. There might be another one that I do know, but I had to get Kansas. I'm a huge Supernatural fan, and obviously Kansas, Carry On, Wayward Son was the theme song for that show. So this one is, I don't know what this one was. On the back it says Blind Faith. Eric Clapton, Steve Winewood, Ginger Baker, and Rick Greach. I know Eric Clapton, but I don't know what the heck this is. So I got that one. Jefferson Starship Earth. I think this one was selling pretty good. I don't know who this is either. Some of these, like I said, my dad is like a huge rock fan like this, so maybe I know some of the songs but just have to listen to them, but I don't know who actually sings it or what the song name is called. Here's another Jefferson Starship Red Octopus. I think this one was also doing pretty good. This one says Let's Activate Cypress. I don't know what the heck this one is either. This one is 1984. And I got the Psychedelic Furs. I'm pretty sure I know some songs by them, but I don't know, I can't remember. Here's another Psychedelic Furs one. I got this one, but I don't even know what this one is. Is this also Psychedelic Furs? I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know. So those are all of the albums or the records that I got from that garage sale. I think I did pick out some pretty good ones. I kind of regret not getting the Beatles and actually like looking through some of them and taking a risk. But yeah, like I said, I couldn't find out what some of the albums or some of the records were or who the band was. This is all new territory for me, so I'll let y'all know how it goes. And also, like I said, I did purchase the majority of these for myself. A couple maybe here or there to like research to sell, just to get knowledge of records. Figure out another way to sit down because my legs are always falling asleep like this. Okay, I have this huge bag here. So I went to the thrift store and saw like a huge box of these stamps. So some of these stamps are or can be rare and sell for good money, or maybe not rare, but harder to find, I guess. So these are, some of these are vintage. Like this one, Happy Valentine's Day, is dated 1993. This one is dated 1994. So I got that based on the year and 1995. So hopefully this does good. But I also, oh, and then this bag was $4. And then I got all of these, like all of these stamps, all of these, and they were $1 each. And so they're all in their actual case that they're supposed to be in, I think. Yeah, so these are 2003 Stampin' Up. And these are called fresh fillers. Then I got LOVE or Love 2002 Stampin' Up. It just says Letters of Love. Then I got Alphabet Soup, Stampin' Up Alphabet Soup. These are 2006. And I got this big one that is Stampin' Up Highways and Byways. And this one is dated, what? I don't know actually what the date is on this one. But the majority of these are, well, vintage. The ones from the 90s, and then there's some from the early 2000s. Then there's this one that's titled Wordplay Stampin' Up. Then there is Daisy DD 2000 Stampin' Up. And then I have a 2002 Stampin' Up Summer Fun. Then the last one is, I think, a Christmas one. 2001 Stampin' Up Holiday Hedgehogs. Okay, so all of those stamps, I used to work for this other company that sold these Stampin' Up stamps on Amazon, and they would sell like hotcakes. So I got these. I'm new with stamps. This is new territory. So hopefully, I mean, for the whole pack for $1, I'm thinking that I can make, you know, some money. The only one that I am a little worried about is this one, because this one was $4. And it's like not a complete set like the other ones, but these are dated 1995. So these might be worth a little bit more money, but I'll let y'all know how it goes in an upcoming What Sold video. Hopefully those do good. So the next item is this Brahmin wallet that I got from that garage sale with the records. She wanted $10 for this, which I do think is kind of high. There's the inside, but this one actually is in pretty good condition. This was the only cheap enough item or handbag at that garage sale. I think I might be keeping this one for myself because I do like these little wallets. And then I got 5 of these at a thrift store. So these are some vintage Libby cactus margarita glasses. These are super cute. I have seen a few of these before. I think I passed on some at another thrift store because there was only like 2 maybe, and then I saw some more, but they were a little bit more modern and they weren't the vintage ones. And then I saw other ones that had the same look, but they were plastic. So hopefully those do good. I think the comps were anywhere from like $30 to $50. I did pick up 5 of those. I don't think I'm gonna be selling those online. I think I'm just going to post them maybe locally or in my antique booth for sure. And maybe they were $1 each, by the way, so I spent $5 on 5. So maybe I might list them or post them for $35, I think. I'll have to do some more research on those though. Okay, the next item was a Facebook Marketplace find, and it is this leather backpack, and it is by the brand Go Forth Goods. I don't know if y'all are gonna be able to see the branding right there, but this one is a Go Forth Goods bag, and I saw this recently posted on there for $40. I sent the person an offer for $30. They accepted. I went to go pick it up, not really realizing like how good those bags sold for. I think they retail for $400, which is insane to me, but they retail for $400, and the resale value can be anywhere from $200 to $300. But I'm currently using that one, so I'm not sure if I want to sell that or keep it. I do love backpacks, carrying backpack purses, so I'm not sure if I'm going to part ways with that one just yet. And then I have a few random pieces in here from a thrift store, and then I think that's going to be it for this haul, and then I'll do those items in the next video. So I picked up this vintage Hello Kitty crossbody bag, I guess. I thought it was a fanny pack at first. It's a shame that this Hello Kitty isn't really that more prominent on there, and it's fading, but this one was $1.99 half off, so it was $1. And yeah, I don't know if this is going to even sell for good or not, but usually Hello Kitty stuff does do pretty good. Then I found this dress in like where the try-on, or the, what is it called? Where the dressing rooms are. I couldn't think where the dressing rooms are, and they have the put back rack. So someone had just put this back, and I saw the fun colors, and it's crochet pattern, perfect for the summer. It is a dress, and it has like a halter top and like a cutout right here on the sides and in the front. And actually this, I thought this might have been vintage, but the tag was cut out, and I just Google image searched it, and it was from Zara. So I don't typically like to pick up Zara pieces, but I made an exception for this one. I can't even talk. I made an exception for this one because I thought it was pretty unique. It was $5, and yeah, hopefully this one sells good. I think the comps were $20 to $35. And then I picked up this Amy Kestenberg purse. It is like one of those phone purses, so it's like, I don't know, north-south. I think that's what it's called, like a north-south purse to fit your phone in there, and I guess like a wallet. It has like, it kind of reminds me of Rebecca Minkoff, or like Stella McCartney because of like the tassels and like the zipper and stuff. But yeah, it looks pretty it looks like it's brand new. It has card slots right here, and this one was $5. I debated on if I wanted to get this one or not because Amy Kestenberg, their bags don't do that good ever. I don't think they have done that good, at least not for me. But for $5, I was willing to take a chance on this one, and because of the pink color, it's for spring and summer. So I thought maybe someone would pay, I don't know, $25 to $35 for it, I'm hoping. And then I got this other bag. This one is a clutch. It's another pink bag. Let me buckle this up. So it is a pink clutch, great leather, and This one is by the brand Hobo International. And this one was $10, but it was half off, so $5. I'm not sure about Hobo International anymore. They used to sell for really good a while ago, but this one I didn't even look up comps, but I'm thinking maybe $20 to $30 range also for that one. But once I look up comps, maybe it might be more, maybe less. And then I picked up this super creepy Santa. It is, I guess these are blow molds, but this one does work and it does light up. It's titled, I think it's, or not titled, but dated 1997, Matrix 1997, and this was $5.99. I was hoping that this was going to be selling for a lot more than what the comps were showing, but comps now were $15 to $25. Maybe if I hold on to it and wait around like October, November, maybe the comps might be a little bit different, but I think the comps were recent, of the last month or so. So yeah, maybe around Christmas time I might do better. Maybe I'll just put it in my antique booth. I don't know yet. And so I got, this is the last item I think that I'm going to show in this haul, which is an enamel canister, and I'm pretty sure this is for pasta because it's so long. And the brand is Roshko, made in Indonesia. So they make a lot of, or they made a lot of enamel canisters with like all these crazy different prints on there. Too bad that there wasn't any more for like a set to go together, but I still think that this could bring maybe $20 to $25, and I paid $5 for it. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it does do pretty good. And then also, I forgot to show, but it also does have like that little rustic, vintagey, distressed vibe going on. There's like a little piece that's missing, and I think there was like some more wear somewhere else, but I think people like that kind of distress, natural distressing, when they look for things like that. So that is the end of this haul. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Please, if y'all did, hit the thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and let me know what is your favorite item that I thrifted in this haul, or let me know in the comments about the records if y'all are familiar with records or with stamps, because I am trying to branch out and not just get clothing, because it just takes so much time sitting there going rack after rack after rack, looking for clothes or looking at the clothes at the thrift store. So I much prefer selling things or looking at things that are easy to get through, like shoes or handbags or like hard goods. But I'm always gonna look through the clothes no matter what. But yeah, I guess I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye guys.